There's no teleport in here. Also, I might just randomly cut and end an episode because I still want to play it without ending the episode. So, if an episode just ends, then yeah.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I don't really want.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sure. Dinosaur. The door. Gotta pull something. Okay then. Yes. This is purple. Does it mean it's around here? Probably on the lower floor.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Oh no, it's right around
Feeling a
here.
bit nostalgic about leaving
So,
one day.
here.
Revelio.
I see the butterfly, but what's the statue in? Oh, well. That's not what I feel like doing right now. Oh wait, I'm doing this.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
I hate that it kind of switches my missions. Can you stop doing that, please and thank you? I want to be learning spells, or I want to talk to people and get side quests and let the side quests build up, and then when I feel like doing them, I go and do them. But it just kind of forces me to do the side quests. How far is it? It's only downstairs. Okay then, let's go. Especially because these checkpoints, I kind of don't know which one is downstairs and what floor I need to be on.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
Shit, it is kind of general location. I was like,
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
come here, buddy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay. I guess.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Yeah, I didn't care for what you had to say, so yeah. How far is to where I'm going? Guess I could run there. Not that far, I guess.
Revelio.
What the hell?
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
I feel like it would be kind of dumb to just run past it.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Yo, light up? Oh, it's already lit.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I wasn't gonna do it right
Get
now,
me
but
in the
sure, why
ring.
not?
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're better than that!
Potato.
Also,
Oh, jeez, bro.
Levioso! Come on!
Levioso. Accio.
give him what more! Also, act like a winner!
Levioso. Accio.
There goes my way.
Potato.
Also,
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I'm the one!
Yeah, I should have learned this
Never
fire
duel
spell.
like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Kind of almost died. I just kind of cheated.
Hope to see you back here again.
Not where I wanted to go, but It's still tracking. Oh, I gotta complete 2 matches. Okay. So she did send me here to do this.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I could just bring her here by force. Teleport. I'm dead.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in
3
advance.
people. What the fuck? Hey, Natty, you better be strong. Break through the void spell with summoning charm, Ico.
Like a winner.
Go on.
Leviosa. Give them all 4.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Leviosa.
You're better than that. Leviosa.
Oh shit. They're keeping me floating. Bro, they were keeping me floating. Also, 3 people is kind of crazy.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
3 people teaming up and then me needing different spells is crazy.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Is that all you've
Accio. I'm pressing.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Accio. Protego. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Ah,
Descendo.
Care to go again?
yes.
I'll give it another go.
I'm not leaving until I
Glad to
win.
hear it.
It's annoying because I tried to get to the second dude, but it wouldn't let me.
Protego. Accio.
Leviosa.
He already has a floating spell.
Accio.
Protego. Leviosa.
Accio.
Like a winner.
Leviosa.
I'm the one.
Yo, she's kind of crazy. She was hitting for like 60.
Big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
I need more
Or at least
spells.
surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Oh.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice.
Probably
You
should
looked
have
good
used
out
that,
there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Ah, yes.
Assignment's all finished.
Gotta go back. I'm not running back this. I'm really liking the game though.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries and see what you were doing in the past.
Can't tell which one is scissor up. Now I gotta run down this. But it would be nice to get the fire spell because then I could actually have a spell that like full, and I'm not just using a levitating spell the whole time.
Accio.
I thought it would be right there. The chest or treasure.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I've never failed. After I learned how to do this, I'm dead.
Good work.
What are these two? Oh, to unlock stuff? Go invisible. Now what? Heavy damage spell unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Incendio.
Fire making charm will continue the story. How far is that? Is that just upstairs? Yeah, it's just upstairs. So just upstairs. Pretty far, I guess. And up some more stairs. Damn, that shit broke that easily.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
That was more like a tactic.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What happened? Can I go to the library?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Or I can sneak in there myself. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yes, Sebastian. I was really wondering if I could jump off. Sadly, I cannot.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
We'll use this or
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
then investigate. about authorities or... Okay, hold on. What's my remote at? I would say remote. How long does this last? I don't really want it running out.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Yeah.
The key. Here it is.
I didn't even wait for her to get distracted.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
You're a bad librarian, especially...
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
for like spells that are supposed to be unlocked.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Should be like you shouldn't be able to use any magic but invincibility. Use basically as their authorities. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
And go see me? Where do we get down? Yo, move.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think... Section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
That's because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
Something's calling to me. Damn, how far are we going?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
I'm on velvet scroll. I really do like this one because it's glowing, but it doesn't show the inside, so I might use this one maybe. For right now, I'll stick to this.
That's it.
Where is it? I might need
Lumos. Revelio.
pattern also. What do you offer? I just changed robes too. Crazy. No upgrades. That's looking.
Where might this lead? Reparo.
There.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
That was a useful clue. I'd have just been like, what am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
Well then, see enemies in my
Not
future.
surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay, they see me.
Incendio.
Invoke ancient magic for the first time. Not really the first time, but if you say so. Ooh, oh my god, I can use lightning?
Levioso. Incendio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking and taking damage. Successful 10+ combos will regenerate in magic. Collecting these greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Oh, so that's what dropped? When athlete unleashed ancient magic, you can cast devastating, deal massive damage. I thought I only had that one, right? And then there was an explosion one. Explosion one is pretty cool. Yo. Oh. Ah! Okay.
Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio.
Damn, they hurt, bro. What is that?
Levioso.
Then I guess I can't do anything with that. Whoa, what? Why did it just disappear like that, bro? What the hell? I guess it thought I got off. Because I didn't let it finish. What the fuck? That was interesting.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Did this also move?
Revelio.
I feel like I might have moved.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
It did move. See? That leads somewhere. I might try going there and seeing. Or should I do that first? Cause this... You know what? Let's do this one first. See where that leads. Oh shit. No kidding. What is this? Oh, it's a chest. There was another one that we seen though. That didn't really get them. I can make this jump. Okay, then it was worth going for that. I mean, I don't need it, but it's still worth it, I guess. Looks like I'm fighting a lot of stuff right here.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Ouch, no. Oh, I gotta start over? No, I don't.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
That range is nice short.
It is a book after all.
Range is mad short for that fire spell. What is she doing? Oh, he made it rain? Damn, ancient magic strong. God damn. More people did all this. A desert into a beautiful greenery.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh?
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day.
So she could use
my
ancient
father
magic?
insists it was my imagination running wild.
Oh, that was her when she was
It
little?
was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Why does she look evil?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Guess we're out of here. If I can find the exit.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
How far is it? 24. A lot of running. I guess there's nobody here, but it's still nighttime, so I'm just still gonna be invisible. I don't know who's gonna pop up from where. I don't think I'm allowed to be out right now, huh? But you don't see me? Start playing music as soon as you see me. What's wrong with you? The closest one to his classroom, is it this? It seems like it's upstairs. Hold on. Oh, I'm dumb. I could just do that. I always forget to look at the side. I feel like I should be invisible for this. Just chilling out here until
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Did he see me?
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
And we know who that is.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, then.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, then. That's nice.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Who and who? Oh wow, there's actually a lot to explore. It's a pretty big map. Okay, but we're not.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay then, I'm gonna end it here though. Like, subscribe, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye. This is gonna most likely be split up into multiple episodes. But you won't see this, because I'll be, yeah.